Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Can you hear me properly? Yes, good morning. So, this is your class 1 science class. So, let's start with this chapter, your ninth chapter, Animals Around Us. In this chapter, we completed text part and we already started the exercise part. So, in this chapter, we learned many things, right? We learned many things that about animals who are around us. Which animals we can see in our neighborhood area, right? So, here I gave one homework about gathering some examples of wild animals. So, have you completed? Have you gathered those examples of wild animals? Give me answer. Okay, Antara, you did it. Very good. Very good, Adrij. Very good, Aditro. Yes, it's lion. Okay, good morning, Anirban. Okay, so open your exercise part of this chapter about the page 39. Page 39. So this from question A to question D we already completed. So today I will ask those questions and you have to answer me, because previous days I already gave the answer and hope you all prepare this or you all read this. Yes, very good, Aditro, Odunabho. Now you all have to answer me from question A to question D. Okay. Then next we will proceed for question E. So give me answer. Question 1, tick the correct answers. Here you know that questions have 3 options and you have to choose the correct one. So question 1. A fish is an example of, here question 1, a fish is an example of 1. Pet animals, B. Land animals, C. Water animals. So tell me what is the correct option. Very good. Antara, Avirup, Anirban, Aritro, Arushi, very good. And others? I want answer from everyone, okay? Everyone. Okay. Yes. Very good. So this is water animals. This is water animals. So option C is the correct answer, right? Water animals. So the a fish is an example of water animals. Now question 2. Animals that live in or around our homes are called animals who live in around our homes are called. Yes, very good. Very good. It's pet animals. Very good. It is pet animals. So option B is the correct answer. This is pet animals. So which animals lives in or around our homes? Those we call pet animals. Next, which bird cannot fly? Which bird cannot fly? Here you have also 3 options: A kiwi, B pigeon, C sparrow. Yes, very good everyone who gave the answer. Very good. So this is kiwi. This is kiwi. Kiwi, kiwi, right? So, kiwi bird cannot fly. Next, very good everyone. Go to the question number B. So, here circle the odd ones. Circle the odd ones. So, you have to circle which is odd. Question 1, octopus, fish and dog. So, tell me which is the odd one. Very good. It's dog. Very good. It's dog because octopus and fish are water animals, but dog is land animals. So, dog is odd one. Next, question 2, rabbit, butterfly, ant. Question 2, rabbit, butterfly, ant. Yes, you all gave the answer. That is rabbit. That is rabbit because butterfly and ant are insects, but rabbit is big animal or land animal. So, R-A-B-B-I-T. So, rabbit is an odd. Very good. Very good everyone. You all gave the correct answers. Now go to the question C. Match the following. Here you know that there are name of some animals, 3 animals here, and in the right column there are 3 categories and you have to match with one others. So tell me which are matching with which categories. I am now erasing it. Question A and question B. Tell me. Question 1, that is first is ant, second one is dog, and third one there is duck. So tell me which belongs to which category. Yes, very good. So ant is insect. Ant is an insect. Dog is a land animals. Dog is a land animal. And duck is a bird. Duck is a bird. Very good. Very good everyone who gave the answer. You all gave the correct answer, right? Yes, very good. Now go to the next one, that is question D. Have you all gave the answer? Okay. Now I am erasing it. Question number C and go to the question number D. That is also we completed. So that is the fill in the blanks. Okay. And you have already got some words in this yellow box and you have to fill the blanks with right one. Angshika, which pictures you send it? Don't send any pictures. Adrija, Angshika. Angshika. Very good, Adrija Kole. That dash are very small animals. Dash are very small animals. So, question 1 is, tell me everyone. I want answer from everyone. Yes, insect. Insects are very small animal. Insects are very small animals. Now, Very good, everyone. Question 2. We should treat our dash with love. We should treat our dash with love. So, whom we have to treat with love? Here you have already get options that are wings, pets and zoo, insects, which you already choose in question 1. So here you have left 3 options. Yes, very good. So that is pets. We should treat our pets with love. We should treat our pets with love. We should treat our pets with love. Question 3. Birds have dash to fly in air. Birds have dash to fly in air. Very good. That's wings. Very good. Birds have wings to fly in air. Birds have wings to fly in air. Next, we see wild animals in a dash. We see wild animals in a dash. Yes, we see wild animals in a zoo. We can see them in forest also, right? And we can see them in zoo also. So here you gave the option zoo. So you have to write we see wild animals in a zoo. Very good. Anshika, what did you write here? What are you doing? Now we will proceed with question E. That is, answer the following questions. Here you have get 2 questions here and you have to answer me. What are birds? Question 1 is, what are birds? What are birds? Tell me. I want answer from everyone. What are birds? That's too easy. Yes, very good Avidu, very good Anik, Antara. And others, I'm waiting for others to hurry up. Very good, Auditri. Animal can fly. Only one short answer. Okay. Adrij. Birds are animals which have 2 wings to fly in the air. Very good, Auditro said. Your answer is very good. But your spelling of which, that is W-H-I-C-H, which. Check your spelling of which. Okay. Birds are animals which have 2 wings. Here you check the spelling. Okay. Very good, everyone. Who gave the answer only, they are very good. Who didn't give the answer, you are not very good. So give me the answer. So birds are which animals have wings and they can fly. So I am writing here answer. Some animals have wings. Some animals have wings and can fly in the air. Those we called birds. Those we called birds. So, some animals have wings and can fly in the air. Those we call birds. Those we call birds. And here I am giving some examples. That's our sparrow, pigeon, crow, duck, kiwi, and etc. So there are lot of examples of birds, lot of examples. Some animals have wings and can fly in the air. So those we called birds. And they are sparrow, pigeon, crow, duck, kiwi, etc. Okay. Very good. Now go to the question 2. Name two animals that live both water and land. That live both on land and water. So you have to give me example of two animals who live both land and water. Very good. Who gave the answer? Anirban, Avirup, Antara, Oritroshet, Arunavo, Onik. Very good. Adrij, very good. Yes. And others? Everyone give me answer. Yes. So there are some animals which we already learnt about them, that they can live both land and water. So frog, snake, duck, swan, tortoise, crocodile, and so those are some animals, examples of some animals who can live both water and land. So they are frog, snake, duck, swan, tortoise, crocodile. As in these questions you have to answer only two, so you can choose any two among those examples. Okay. So you all give the answer. Very good. Very good. Now we have to go with question F. Tick the correct answer. Tick the correct answer. You see a small butterfly in your balcony. So what will you do when you see a small butterfly in your balcony? So if you catch it, if you harm it, and watch and enjoy its activity, so which thing you will do? Ahana, Arushi, answer me by typing here. Ahana. Not only the option number, you have to write here what will you do. What will you do? Yes, very good, Anik. As you know, so those butterflies who are very colorful insect, right? Who are very colorful insect, and their wings have a lots of colors. When they fly, their wings are very looking so colorful in the garden, on the flower, and they have wings also. As you know, they are small animals and they move one plant to another plant. They sit one flower and next time they move to one other flower. So they fly one flower to another flower, one plant to another plant by their colorful wings, right? So if you catch it, they will they will be very sad, right? If you catch it, they'll be very sad. If you harm it, they will get hurt, because they are also animals, and you know they have the life. They are living animals, they have life. So if you harm them, they will get hurt. But if you watch them, and if you enjoy these activities, that how they can fly, how colorful they are, so that is so enjoyable, right? So if you watch it and enjoy its activity, that will be very good work. So watch and enjoy its activity. Watch and enjoy its activity. Right? Very good. So we completed those exercise part and text part of your 9th chapter, Animals Around Us, and those previous classes. By tomorrow we will start the new chapter, 10th chapter, Food and Homes of Animals. So from next day we will proceed for that. So and you can practice, you can read again and again, you can practice this exercise part of this 9th chapter, because you have to remember about those animals which we can see around us, those animals who can live both land and water. Which animals? Those are the examples of birds, insects, and you already learned that some birds cannot fly. They are kiwi and penguin, right? And some birds can swim also. They are duck and swan. So you have to remember all of examples, right? So that's why you have to read this chapter again very attentively. Okay everyone, so that's all for today. Have a nice day. And who are present in this call, in this class, just write here P only once. Okay, I will take attendance, so write here P only once. Okay everyone.